Boys, today we have a market watch video. What we're going to do, we're gonna cover every single topic, including Winter Wildcards Team number 2, Team number 3. I already invested in many cards. I'm gonna show you buy prices and share you my thoughts. How about their projection going forward? Also, we have a fully leaked Numero Fut new promo, which is going to be on Friday. And that promo is not looking good, which is a good sign for our investments. Also, team of the week situation, maybe further situation. So let's recap basically everything, and we begin with our expectation. So yesterday I recorded video and explained you that divisional rewards usually kill the market because it supplied the promo cards heavily. But it happened opposite way. I woke up at 3 a.m. UK. I live in North America, New York time, and I woke up just to do some investments because I thought it's gonna be promising, and it's ended up being really bad. I woke up, checked the prices, and prices didn't go down at all. They were just steady, and the supply was close to zero. So looking like there is few explanation why it's happened. I make a tweet on X in with my thoughts. So first thought was basically EA reduced the pack weight. Last Thursday, these Winter Wildcards, they were down like 20-30%, a lot. And this trend happened every week. Usually during rewards, not usually, for the past even 2-3 years, we had this trend in the market, especially cards that are in packs, they are dying. They just like collapse, in price. But this time it didn't happen. This time, probably pack weight was horrible. Maybe some people already saving packs for the team of the year. Second thing, cards were really cheap because I recorded video right before this 100k pack dropped, tradable SBC, right? Yesterday on Wednesday. And the prices were much higher. And I said like, oh, hopefully during rewards, the price is going to be like this, like that. But before rewards, we already had those prices. So those prices that I mentioned, not for every card, on last video, they basically were almost there, very close to. And I thought like, wow, they definitely going to be much lower during rewards. But no. They were super low, the pack weight was super bad, and and third reason, after rewards, players who play division rivals, they got coins back. Also, investors, they also jumped in those cards because they're popular, they have a 2 gold PlayStation styles, and they very, very desirable. They're really desirable for most of the people, and it was natural rise, in my opinion. Lack of demand, lack of supply, because I was sniping some cards, I didn't get one. It was just like spike and flew to the moon. And those prices, they just rose very fast. And I saw the demand, not just from investors, also from regular players, from casuals. And also, we had this fact that we already had the leaks that the promo team is gonna be bad. Most of the cards, they like almost unusable at this stage, and I think they're gonna cost like close to min price. So that's the main reasons why this has happened. Honestly, I woke up at 3 o'clock. I saw cards not dropping. I was sitting on the market until 3:30, almost 3:25, and I saw just prices like 10-15% up. And I thought, okay, let me just continue my sleep because at this point it's not worth it. I expected to see the drop, but this drop never happened. And this was my mistake. If I was buying those cards at the prices that I saw, we would make a bank. But I made the wrong decision. Another thing, I thought that we're gonna, because so many leakers, they were leaking this attacking avalanche Evo part number 2 for right wingers. So I said to myself, listen, maybe just stay with coins. Whenever this evolution come up, you're ready to invest. You're ready to capitalize on that. Plus, 83 times 10. This type of SBC usually also crash the market because people complete SBC, people pack some players. In this game, there is trend that if you own the player, you can pack the duplicate. You know this stuff, right? And if you have a tradable one, you know, maybe you can finesse the game. Maybe you can win because you can get the tradable, like a tradable version, and then, you know, put tradable to the transfer pile. And this one also, people haven't packed anything. Another problem was that, you know, I was excited. I saw the market high. I saw that, you know, I'm making so much coins on cards. So I just took a profit. And yeah, I make a lot of coins, but I would make much more because I thought, let me carry cash and let me be ready for the market matchups also. Usually the SBCs, they bring some supply. So I was ready for any scenario, but in the end, nothing happened. So I sold my cards, I got liquid, but there is nothing to buy because the prices were too inflated for me, but I still bought the cards in any way. So Marquinhos, 118, 155. Speaking about Marquinhos, I made a lot of coins, but you know, looking at his price right now, Marquinhos is like 167, so he's up another 10,000 coins. So I basically like losing 10k a card because I sold too early. But I was enjoying my profit, so don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm still made the coins. Like Olise, I bought a bunch of him like for 90k, and right now, this guy's Olise, I think he's like 130 already. So he's like, yeah, he's like close to, he was almost 130. So, you know, he up also a lot. I don't want to go and be salty to myself because, you know, I sold too early, clearly. But, you know, I thought it's good to have good to be liquid at this point. Also, Dembele bought at 64, sold at 84. Bought Davis at 115, sold at 149. Guys, it's decent profit. Listen, sometimes when you have with your profit, you just take a profit. Like this guy, Wirtz, I bought him min price, close to 40k, 41k. I sold for 56, 57. And this Tomori, you know, I bought at 55, I sold at 75, 76. But, you know, this Tomori, he also like up a lot. You know, he also up like crazy amount. He maybe to 85. Maybe. No, he's 80k, but still like 5k, you know, I'm losing 5k a card and had many. So, you know, there's the scenarios. You cannot win all the time. So sometimes, you know, you have to basically take this profit and go with it, because anything can happen. If we, guys, imagine we get this Evo or something like that, it could end up being bad, you know. So I'm happy, whatever. And today, guys, it's good to follow me on Twitter, because sometimes I'm going to post the investments, the stuff I like. So make sure on the description to this video, you're going to find the link. So yeah, be there, definitely. And today during marquee matchups SBC, I posted some cards on Twitter, like open for free. I post like McMahon at 52.53, Wirtz at 3.15, Danilo under 70, McManaman close to 125. Remember these prices, because we're gonna check them now. Also, I advised Buffon under 150, Bernardo Silva under 110, and Brian Gil 14 and under. You know, I could post even more cards, but you know, at this point I thought like, okay, let's do something, like let's try to make some coins. And right now, the situation looks this way. Those cards are leaving packs today. Bernardo Silva, he is still 114. So in my opinion, 114 it's like too much, but 110 maybe it's worth to risk. Wirtz already about 335, so he is up a decent amount. I bought few Rudigers at 440, he is 450, like 440. He's one of the best center backs in the game, so no, I thought he might be a good option. Other guys from this team, like very cheap, and there is few very expensive. I don't want to mess with expensive cards, especially, you know, we have a team of the year on horizon. I don't think I wanna deal with it. Another cards that I bought, Rolfo. I purchased Rolfo for 365 and she's like 395, so she's nicely up. I bought many Danilo for 70, 71, he's 79. I bought few Vitinha for 140 and under, and he's 165. He's a lot, he up so much. He was 115 today in the morning time, 115, imagine it. And other dudes like Jill, he's 16k, he was 14, and Openda, he was 75, and now he's 83. So entire market in general is up. The only hope for us to buy some more cards, because I want to buy more cards, that is not enough for me. Whenever esports decrease the minimum prices, like this De Gea, he should be a good investment, but esports supposed to, like, you know, reduce the low bid. The another guy, David Neres, he has some demand. Onana is what, like 39,000 coins, yeah, like 30,000 coins, so he's in the min price. And that is those two I would like to purchase whenever esports reduce the minimum price. Diaby, he is the one that I'm in low. I think whenever esports decide to reduce the max, like min prices, maybe it's gonna be on Friday. But you know what? It's hard to say because they're on vacations till now for some reason. There is no one guy who can just like properly, you know, adjust the player prices, the min price, max price, and all of that, and make those prices reasonable, you know. And it's so easy for them to change it, but I think there is no one in the office. I don't know what's going on. It's already like January 2nd, and you know, we don't have these price ranges updates like for the last 3 weeks. This is horrible. Like Prince, she also might be a good buy at some point, but you know, she doesn't sell for like 2 weeks. Like Buffon, I bought like I bought under 150. He's 160. Vidic, he's another one, so you have to watch for it. He might be a great investment whenever esports decide to change the min price. Also, Douglas 203, it's like super cheap. I think it's just fat been undercut. You know, also, if you have a chance, you can definitely watch those cards. If you see Douglas, you know, this dude, if you check him and you see him, you know, like around 200k, this is too low. He is 220, but there is discount 203, so you can try to snipe him at 203, 210 even. It's fine for me. He is super popular. Like 215 is too much, but like I like him. Like 205, 200, beautiful price. At this point, looks like it's good price. Also, guys, one advice to all of you, right? One life hack. Those cards, even if the price range it's very like badly adjusted, like let's say this Diaby, his min price is 201, so he's not selling basically, but he doesn't have much supply. I checked other cards, no, they have a bunch of supply, but this Diaby, he has like only 10 pages. So see it, if his supply is shrinking and there is like 2 pages left, expect him to rise. Expect, because you know there is not many pages at all, and everyone who owns him trying to sell him at min price. So whenever those old cards are going to be sold, there is only a few cards like 350, like 900, and you can have a good sell. And so just be aware. Another good example like Puyol, he also had min price, but he also showed some demand. Also, just check the supply. You know, maybe like once an hour, like once a day at least, like just check the supply. Like for 80k, how much he has supply on the market? Like not super crazy, and he is cheap icon. People want to try him. Also, if you see like 5 pages left, that is potential that he gonna, you know, rebound and maybe goes higher. So this is just, you know, the feedback. This is just the options that you can, you know, track for yourself to have an extra option. Expensive cards like Ham, you know, like Sava, like even this Douglas, right? I want to stay away from expensive cards. Let's be real, I want to stay away. I don't want to, you know, mess around at this stage of the game. I don't want to mess around with expensive cards because yeah, market might be on panic mode at, you know, at some point soon. Because Team of the Year is around the corner. Like I said, on Monday, January 6th, we're gonna have a first Team of the Year voting, and voting usually also brings some panic. I have a few Tevez at 330, so he is looking good. He's nicely rising. Milito, like watch Milito. Whenever esports reduce his min price, he is the one to watch in my opinion. Like I said, those two McManamans, I mean Lois, McManaman, this 135. I still think 130 is fine. This one, 63, I don't know, he's really too expensive, but maybe he goes up even more. There is no many other heroes that I want to mention, I think. There is no others, right? I don't think I want to mention any other card. Also, I can show you whatever I own, my prices, the cards I bought myself. I have this Buffon, like 146. I'm planning to hold those cards. I have a Weird 317, I have two Tevez 320 and 333. I have a few Vitinhas Advanced 40, I have a Rudiger at 435, I have a Bernardo Silva for 103, 109, I have Van Rol for 365, another Rudiger 440. You know, there is McManamans right backs at 127. There is right wing. The right wing I like right midfielder I like more because he was cheap, so I bought more of him at 50k. I have Danilos for 70s, Openda for 75, 77. You know, like all those cards. I have a bunch of them. I have one Dalglish at 200 actually. So he is at least I have a card at a good price. I still hold my Delo. I think Delo. I heard the rumors that he's gonna fit for next evolution, so he might even go more. So I'm waiting. You know, I bought him at minimum price, which is good. So I have those Jill. He is good looking card, 99 shooting. He has 3 stats for like 90 plus, which is insane. And he may fit for the future evolutions. I think he's the one who may like also like go 20k plus in the future. But you know, sometimes you have to wait. So this is the cards I own. Speaking about Team of the Weeks, I want to warn you, because today on Friday, for someone it's tomorrow, for me it's tomorrow, for you it's today. I'm gonna post this video probably Friday early morning, so you have an option to watch it. But for me it's still Thursday, so letting you know. Informs, they need it for ADT times 10, and on Friday at 6 p.m. ADT times 10 going to expire it. So there is gonna be maybe no requirements for Team of the Weeks, and they may go down. If EA Sports going to re-release ADT times 10, that in that case the supply going to be continuing and the price is going to be steady, you know, and rebounding. But otherwise they might go to min price. So just be careful. If you have them, they 16k a pop, just take your money just to play safe. If you see EA Sports, you know, require the informs for others SBC, like maybe this roulette going to continue, they're going to you know, extend this SBC for certain period of time. That way, you know, you can buy back for overnights. You can basically trade on them every day. You know, you can buy them every single night and then sell after content, and you can make like 1,000-2,000 coins per card. So it's good and healthy and safe way to trade. And what else I want to say? Maybe further, this is the last thing I want to mention about market, and also we have to check the next promo team. It's very important. So speaking about this is the SBC, right? So we need to see the cheapest by the rating. Fodder is super low, but just keep in mind Friday usually kills the fodder, because Friday brings a lot of, you know, packs, people opening packs, promo packs, do some objectives. So fodder right now it's still like low, like 22k per 91 rated, like 16k for 90 rated, like 12k for 89 rated. It's very low. Even like 88 like at 7.5. It's just ridiculously low. But I still think they can go lower on Friday, on maybe on Saturday as well, if there is no content. So, you know, just be aware, because okay, let's speak about this upcoming content. We're going to see Lukaku SBC, right? We're going to see also Pedro Neto SBC, and this is the only like leaked SBCs, and also Sadio Mane. Let's be real, none of those SBCs going to, you know, explode the fodder. This is not those type of players who going to explode the fodder. Honestly, if this Mane going to be like wasn't released in October, yes, fodder would go up. If this Neto released in maybe end of September, start of October, yeah, he might also increase some fodder. But to be honest, at this point, this looks like cheap SBCs. You're not going to pump any high rated cards, none. So it's not happening. So that's why I would not touch any fodder right now. Maybe, just maybe, we buy some tomorrow, like on Friday night. And this is the reason why I so excited about my investments. I bought my cards way too high. Believe me, they high. I overpaid for many of them. I could pay like 15-10% less if I bought them before rewards or like first 10 minutes during rewards. you know, but I was sleepy, honestly. I didn't understand what's going on. To be fair, I thought like, wow, why they not even dropping? But this team, looks at this team. This is also like 2 weeks promo. 2 weeks promo, that means that, you know, market might be kind of stable, at least like kind of stable, maybe not super like falling down, because people still understand they still have a time to sell cards. But, you know, just be careful. This promo team looks really bad, like very bad, very, very bad. And this is like gonna be 2 weeks promo. So I'm still like very bullish about my investments. I still about bullish about Winter Wildcards. Let me know in the comment section, did you purchase any of those, and what's your favorite investment, and also how much you paid for your cards. It's very intriguing to me, like who you bought, who is your favorite investment, and what was the buy price. I really need to know. And this dude, the law, 29,000 coins, god damn it, 29k. Whoa, he's up like 11,000 coins in 2 days. Wow, insane. Guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.